Welcome to all third year students of Translation Department. This is the course of writing research papers, and today I want to go over the MLA Formatting and Style Guide. This presentation will cover general MLA guidelines, first page format, and in-text citations. So, what is MLA? MLA stands for Modern Language Association Style of Formatting, which is often used in various humanities disciplines. Humanities are pretty much anything like history classes, language classes, art classes, etc. What does MLA regulate? It regulates document format, in-text citation, and works cited, which is a list of all sources used in your paper. Again, MLA citation, which is providing in-text and bibliographic credit, is an essential component of being an ethical scholar. Let us begin by examining why we cite sources. So this is a really important question. Why do we need to cite sources? The answer for this question is academic writing is built on the work of others, and those individuals deserve credit for their hard work and research. And as I've previously said, when we write an academic research paper, we don't depend on our own thoughts or ideas, but instead we depend on the works and research and ideas of others. And in order to avoid plagiarism or the academic dishonesty, we rely or we use a citation style just like the MLA. Okay, so what is the format of what are the basics? Okay, what are the basics? What is the format of your paper depending on the MLA style? Begin by opening up your word processor program. Type on white 8.5 by 11 paper and double space everything. Use a 12-point Times New Roman font and leave only one space after punctuation, and set all margins to 1 inch on all sides. Indent the first line of paragraphs 1/2 inch from the margin, and header with page numbers in the upper right corner, and use italics for titles. So let us examine now the formatting of the first page. In your first page, no title page is required. In the upper left corner of the first page, list your name, your instructor's name, the course name, and the date. Just like, let me show you here. Just like this. You're gonna have to do just like this. This is. Imagine this is your first page of your paper. This is the upper left corner. Here, Mark is Saxon. This is the writer's name of this paper. And then Professor McDaniel. This is the professor's name. And English 11. This is the course name. And finally, we have the date. So you're gonna have to write your name and then your professor's or instructor's name, the course name, and the date in this form. Okay, in this form, the day, month, and the year. Okay. Center the paper title, no underlining, no italics, and no bold. See? How to buy a diamond. This is the title of this page. Well, your paper's title is never ever italicized, underlined, or bold. It is it is a 12-point Times New Roman font, just like the rest of your paper. So just like this, see? No bold, no underlining, nothing. What do we have? Create a header in the upper right corner at ½ inch from the top and 1 inch from the right of the page. Include your last name and page number. Let's see this. This is the upper right. This is the right corner of your page. It includes your last name. See, Isaacson. The writer's name is Mark Isaacson. So in the right corner, he writes Isaacson 1. Isaacson 1. So this is the last name and this is the page number. The space from the top of your paper and to the header is ½ inch, and from the right corner or from the right edge it is 1 inch. Right? Yes. So let us now talk about the in-text citation. What is an in-text citation? In MLA, when you reference others' work in your writing, you use a parenthetical or an in-text citation. This involves placing that source information in parentheses at the end of the sentence, sometimes the middle, sometimes at the beginning. So, when do you need an in-text citation? The answer for this question is you use in-text citations in two situations. The first is when you directly quote someone, and the second when you reference or paraphrase their work. So, how do you cite in text? This is the way. Well, in case we have a printed source with page number and author's name, we have 3 choices to in-text citing this source. This is the first one. We start with the last name of the author. Here we have Wordsworth, stated that romantic to the end of the sentence, and at the end we put the page number. We put the page number just like this, as you can see, inside parentheses, and then we put the full stop. Okay? The second choice is to write the the original author's last name and the page number together between or inside the parentheses. The third choice is to write the author's name and then to write the page number inside, only the page number inside, see, only the page number inside parentheses, and we start. So at the beginning, we start with the authors and the page number, and then we complete our sentence just like this. Words 263 extensively explore the role of emotion in the creative process. So there are till the end. So this is the way to in-text citation of a printed source with a page number and an author's name. This is all for this lecture. I really hope that was helpful. Please feel free to write any question you have.